In this series of videos, I am explaining my belief, the concept that geography knowledge can help lead to world peace. It's about meeting a new neighbor. I was living in the Tulsa, Oklahoma area for a year. A friend and I had rented a house for a year in a brand new area where they're building new houses, and they're still building new houses there today. But I'm out in the yard mowing the lawn, and a car drove up, and some guy stopped, and he said, I just wanted to introduce myself. This is a guy that did not look like me. He had a different accent, and he was friendly, and he stopped to introduce himself. So I said, asked him his name, shook hands, and he lived across the street and 3 doors down to the left. And I said, his name was Queasy. I don't know how to pronounce that. I don't know how to spell it, rather. I said, where are you from? He said he was from Ghana in Africa. And I said, Ghana? Ivory Coast is on the west of you, and Togo, the country of Togo, is on the right, and Burkina Faso is right above there. And he was, of course, shocked. Here's this old white American guy who actually knows where Ghana is located. And he was so excited about that. I don't know all the timing because a couple of incidents here happened, and I'll tell you about those. But we were at his house and we're talking, and he called his wife out. He said, Joyce, come out here. This guy knows where we are from. And over the course of the next couple of weeks, I went over and visited with him a few times, and he had 2 little kids. And I told him, I said, next time I come through town, I'll see if you're available, and maybe we can go out to dinner or something like that. And his wife said, in our culture, you don't have to call us and tell us you're coming over. You just come to the house, knock on the door, and visit. So it was pretty cool. And I'll tell you what really crazy thing that happened. When he first met me, stopped his car, he got out, we shook hands, talked. And at that time, some car pulled up and it had some kind of a mechanical problem. Right there in front of the house I was renting, right there next to his car, mechanical problem. And the car was actually blocking traffic on this little neighborhood street. And the lady in the car had some kind of problem. Her little girl was there, probably about, I would guess, 10 years old, and we're trying to figure out how to help this woman. Well, Queasy offered. He said, where do you live? Do you live close? She said she lives about 5 miles away. He said, Bob and I will give you a ride. That's me. Bob and him will give you a ride. So I got in his car. The lady and her daughter got in the back seat, and we drove about 5 miles to their apartment, dropped them off. And how did it work? She gave us the keys to her car, and we told her we would leave her key at the new apartment that they were moving into so she could reclaim her car. But the whole incident was so warm and nice. And the next time I go through Tulsa, right now I'm in Arizona, the next time I go through Tulsa, I'm going to stop. I'll probably still call and say, can I stop by? Because that's the way I do things. And okay, my point is, I do not know a lot about Ghana. Ghana. I do not know a lot, but I do know where it's located. And that little bit of knowledge, knowing the names and locations of countries of Africa, that little bit of a knowledge helped Queasy and I have sort of a connection. And it made him feel good. It made me feel good. Let me see if this works. If you go to clickandlearnsoftware.com and click the Play Now button, it brings you to a whole set of topics across the top. You click the little hamburger thing, explore, free geography channels. I'm not signed in. You don't have to be signed in. You just go to clickandlearnsoftware.com and follow those 3 little steps that I just clicked there. And you can select, okay, let's go to Ghana. I'm going to select the topic for Africa. And I'm going to bring up this game, and I'm going to set it in review mode and click single player. Normally, it would want me to go to identify Algeria, Angola, Benin, Botswana, Burkina Faso, Burundi, and so forth. But here's where Ghana is located: Ivory Coast, Togo, Burkina Faso, Benin, right there along the ocean. That's all I know about Ghana. But that's all it takes. All it takes is just a little bit of knowledge about names and locations of places in the world, and you can connect with people. And I believe it's really important. I believe geography knowledge can actually help lead towards world peace if there were enough of us that care about learning about the world. Because when you learn about the names and locations of the country of the world, you absorb the news better, you understand more, you're not afraid of this world out there, you have confidence in yourself, and you can have conversations with people from around the world, and you can show them respect, show them that you care, and truly become an ambassador for world peace. So that's it. That's all I wanted to show you. I want you to get in and learn about the importance that I believe in, the importance of geography knowledge. Thanks for watching, and we will see you in the next video. Take care, and thank you.